this park, this tree wasn't that tall. And, I'm sure proud that we do have it today. And there was a lot of time and energy that was put into this park to remember the veterans, not only in Ascension Parish, but in the United States. And we had a lot of help from Washington when we built it. We got about $250,000 from then Congressman Baker. And I can say that Congressman Cassidy is following right in those footsteps. He's done a wonderful job as far as representing the 6th Congressional District. He's worked very, very hard and side by side with Ascension Parish in securing funds. Like I said, I'm proud to know that I can vote for him this time. Because last time, when he came by, I told him I couldn't vote for him. But now, since the district has changed and he's got Santa Monica in his district, I can vote for him, and I will be proud to do so. He does just a wonderful job representing us in Congress, as I said earlier. He's very vocal. He's very interested in what people have to say. He comes down to the district quite often. He's here on a regular basis. That's something I can't say about all of our federal officials, but I can say it about you, and I'm proud to say it. And without further ado, I want to thank you for flying this flag over the Capitol in honor of Veterans Park and in honor of the veterans from Ascension Parish. And I want to thank everybody that's come out here today to observe this. And don't forget, we're less than 2 weeks away from 9/11, and you know, we all have to remember that tragic day and never let our guards down. So, Congressman, I just want to maybe turn it over to you. We're going to stay in the shade until we put the flag up.
Okay. Mr. Congressman, before you start, I'd like to acknowledge Mr. Brian McNabb for orchestrating, getting it together with Tommy and I, and getting this flag to us. Well, I guess about a month ago. You were locked up. You couldn't come down. But we appreciate you too, Brian.
When you're surrounded by sheriff, locked up means I was.
Thank you, sir.
And before we get started, I'll go ahead and acknowledge the elected officials here. We have Representative Mert Smiley, Mayor Barney Arsenault, former Mayor Johnny Berthelot, City Councilman Kenny Matassa, of course Pat Bell, Randy Cluart on the Parish Council, Terrence Irvin also on the City Council, and I don't think I forgot anybody, did I? Okay. All right, we'll turn it over to you.
Whenever I come to Ascension Parish, I'm always struck how wonderful your community is. And it's not just because you have nice parks, it's not just because you have roads that some of which are good and some of which deserve improvement, but it's because of you. It is because the people of Ascension Parish who have committed to making this a better place. Then I see your elected officials, knowing that many of them could have easier lives, and they choose to invest, like the ones, Mr. Martinez, you have named that are here. They have chosen to invest to work with the people to make Ascension even better. But let's just take it a little bit longer. We're on a warm Louisiana day. Right now, there are men and women who will be veterans on a much warmer day in Afghanistan and Iraq, serving our country so that we can celebrate this wonderful community. Really, it doesn't matter what you do or what elected officials do if those men and women are not sacrificing to allow this to take place. I was just at Ascension Christian School talking, and someone asked about what's happening in the Middle East, and I said to those kids, you take for granted there is rule of law. You take for granted we have democracy, and where a three-group junta cannot tell the rest of us what to do. But the rest of us tell them what we desire as a community. Ultimately, that comes down to the men and women that defend it. Many of us become emotional when we look at the American flag. It is more than fabric with colors on it. It is a representation of the sacrifice that hundreds of thousands of people have made for us sitting here at this minute. Thank you for allowing me to join you as we celebrate all those men and women who have made today possible. Thank you. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, man.
Is everybody gather around the flagpole now, or Pat, do you have a flag detail? No.
That would be you. That would be you.
Oh, wait. Okay, Tommy. Where's Randy? Got it? Little Randy.
You got it.
Somebody grab it. Don't let it rain.
You got it. Oh, what I got?
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
You want to come down any further?
If you want to pick up that top hook.
We got 2 guys for the flag.
Okay.
Come on, they got the flag. You got it. Thank y'all, fellas. Thank y'all for your service.
Oh, yeah.
Detached. Take a half.
Thanks. Put this through here. There we go.
Isn't that great?
You got it, Lester?
Want to get everybody in the shot?
Come on in, Bill. Fellas, y'all come up with the flag.
Yes.
Feeling good looking?
Morning, Mert. Come on.
Officer.
Morning, Mert.
And you're the one wearing the bulletproof, buddy.
I'm not going to be able to get the flag.
That's okay, man. These guys are more important to me.
Did y'all tighten in?
Oh, yeah, tight.
Sure. Tall ones in the back.
That better?
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
We'll take 3 pictures. 1, 2, 3.